From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Stephen Nehrenz.
Once again, soaking rain event for, well, about 2/3, 3/4 of green country over the last 24 hours. And it's been in the same kind of usual suspect spots with the last several systems. I-44 to the south and east, kind of a wide view here. Tulsa officially kind of downtown in the north side of Tulsa, about an inch of rain. But then on the south side of the metro around Glenpool, Bixby, Hectorville, you picked up 3 inches of rain, if not more. Pryor, almost 4 inches of rain. Jay, Grove, close to 5 inches of rain. Same around Inola. And then spots around Okmulgee to Haskell had over 3 inches of rain. Over 3 inches of rain still counting in the Poto vicinity. And then, yet again, north and west of Tulsa, very little. I mean, we had about 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 inch in some spots near and just south of Pawhuska. Very little around Bartlesville, Coffeyville, northern Osage County, up in parts of southeast Kansas near Independence. Didn't really get hardly anything. Going back over the last 30 days, and really you could take this back over the last 60 days or even the last 90 days. This has just been the dividing line. Seems like about I-44 has been the dividing line between a lot of rain and very little rain. I mean, this is over the last 30 days, an inch or less in our northwestern counties. North to the south and east, 6, 7, 8 inches of rain has fallen in some spots over the last month. So it's very easy to see the divide. I mean, this is a very sharp cutoff between the worst drought designation, exceptional drought in northern Osage County, and about 1.5 counties south, it goes to no drought at all. Eventually, at some point, we'll flip the script here, and our northern counties will start to get in on the rain, but it's just been tough sledding on that here recently. There are still some very slim rain chances as we head into the weekend. So jumping ahead to tomorrow, this is a very low-end opportunity, but later in the day, Saturday, we could have an isolated shower near and north of Tulsa. Sunday, I've added this in. I'll talk more about this in detail in a minute. Late in the day, Sunday into Sunday evening, there's a system showing up that could provide a few storms to wrap up the weekend. As far as right now, again, heavy storms still ongoing in LaFleur County. That'll wrap up in the next couple of hours, but 1 or 2 of those could become briefly strong. But as I mentioned a few minutes ago, and I'll show you again, for folks to the east and southeast, if you have family and friends around Arkansas, southern Arkansas, northern Louisiana, Mississippi, and not just in the red bullseye, anywhere in kind of the yellow, orange, red shadings here to our east, could be a pretty significant severe weather system, if not a severe weather outbreak, later this afternoon into tonight. So make sure if you have family and friends around there that they are well aware of that. Back here in Tulsa, a gathering place all across most of northeastern Oklahoma. We're back in the chilly air again. Upper 40s, thankfully winds relatively light. Upper 50s in far southeastern Oklahoma, closer to that area of low pressure. But compare this to this time yesterday. Well, yeah, back to about 20 to 25 degrees colder than many spots were, at least from Tulsa to the south, at this time yesterday afternoon. So there go the heavier storms into Arkansas. Late in the day, again, temperatures just not climbing very much with the clouds hanging in and that stiff north breeze. Late in the day into the evening hours, see this, that's not much, but there could be a pop-up shower in a few spots if you're making some Friday evening, Friday night plans. If you got under one of these, it wouldn't last very long, but I'm just pointing that out to say it's not out of the question. If you're out and about later tonight, there might be a brief shower passing through. Tomorrow morning, a chilly start, light winds. I do think we could have some dense fog to start the day Saturday. That should lift, and then Saturday afternoon looks pretty nice, highs in the low 60s. There's that slim chance for an isolated shower late in the day Saturday, and then again also into Sunday, there's going to be an opportunity for maybe a few isolated storms late in the day as we wrap up the weekend. That'll be Sunday evening into Sunday night. So I didn't have this on here earlier, but I wanted to add it in because I do think that we'll have to watch late Sunday for maybe a few storms to come moving through parts of the area. That'll be as another front sweeps in that puts us back to cooler than normal conditions early next week. So again, the big spring warmth, once again taking a break for now, looks like we'll start to rebound a little more notably mid to late next week.